Hello and welcome to September. Thank you for joining me today and allowing me to be a part of your journey. If you are not a subscriber to my Patreon and wish to do so, go ahead and click on the link I'll provide in the space below. I am doing a short astro forecast and angel of the month for September. So let's go ahead and get started. As I was praying and meditating before I made this video and asked for an angel to come forth, Archangel Raguel came forward. Angels are androgynous, but as humans we assign them male, female, genders, So Archangel Raguel came forward with very masculine energy, and I think usually does. His name means friend of God. He is the angel of justice and fairness. I'm reading from my notes here. and justice and fairness, of divine order and timing. He can help those who feel mistreated to feel empowered again. Let me read that again. Those who feel mistreated, those who feel they have been treated unfairly by someone, by life, by just in general. To be empowered again, to feel that empowerment again. Help with cooperation in groups, families, relationships, on the job. Archangel Raguel can help with legal matters, matters of courts. Again, that justice system, the angel of justice. All right. So angels are waiting and willing to assist us. We just have to ask. I just ask my divine source to come forth and an angel to come forth. So, excuse me, somebody tried to call. So I just asked my divine source to send an angel, whatever angel I need, or if I know which angel I need, to come forth. So we can do that with Archangel Raguel to assist us as we go through this month, because we've got about 3 parts to this month. Today, as I'm making this video, this morning, early in the morning, was the full moon. And it says Mars in Aries is going to maintain its provocative challenges for the rest of the year. This, before I go farther and forget, this is my Astro Moon Diary that I love and I refer to quite frequently. I want to make sure I'm giving proper credit. Mars in Aries for the rest of the year. It says the tension peaks initially around the time of the full moon on the 2nd, where there is a risk of outright hostility erupting. This morning. Something dumb that I didn't do, and I about lost my shit at the post office. The need for change may be burningly obvious, but Mars's headstrong, heedless aggression may initiate situations that quickly spin out of control and bring in more strife than anticipated. I'm an Aries, and I know how I can escalate things, either just internally or in general, externally. I know I'm headstrong, and so watch out for that energy. I know what to look for. I'm warning you. Watch out for that. Ooh. Okay. All right. So it says, so keep calm, carry on, attend to remedial works instead. Ensure that the physical body and other supportive systems are healthy and sustainable. Self-care, 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 self-care. And I love this, attend to remedial works. I have already been doing this. I've been getting so overwhelmed or so frustrated, and just, I've even been enjoying doing the dishes lately. Don't tell my husband. Okay? Because I hate doing that. It's mundane, it's remedial, it's boring, but I just need that simplicity, that something that is familiar, comforting, repetitive simplicity to kind of ground myself. Okay, so that's the first part of the month, full moon stuff. We're going to the second part of the month. Remember, if you watched my video last month about the 5th season, and then going into Virgo, where we're in Virgo now, both of those being earth energies, earth grounded energies. Says the solar emphasis of Virgo, and then the new moon on the 17th mark this as a month to consider how everything is working on a material level. Earth energy deals with that material level, your physical level, your basic needs, food, clothing, shelter, that kind of stuff. And whether talents and resources are being used as productively as they might be. And I really need to hear this next part. Fortune favors those willing to commit to disciplines and obligations. I've even got this circled. I don't know if you can see that. I circled that. Commit. I need to get my shit together. And it's so hard because the energies right now are, this morning after my little kind of hissy fit, I had to lay down in the grass for like an hour because then I was exhausted and I just needed to get back to grounded. So commit to disciplines. It says fortune also favors those with radical investments to make, those taking on responsibilities for older people, or those committing themselves to the discipline of long-term learning. Again, commitment and discipline. So really pay attention to that, especially around the new moon when we got coming up on the 17th, it says. Okay, moving on. News received on or soon after the autumn equinox on the 22nd may stir up the tensions again. Remember, first part of the month, this full moon, the tensions are initially woo. Okay, so those are going to stir up again around the equinox. We're going to be shifting into the new season. We're moving out of Virgo into Libra, and then we're moving fully into fall. Okay? All right. So these tensions that are being stirred up, and limitations and disappointments demand to be faced up squarely. This is where Archangel Raguel, I believe, is going to come in really handy to assist us. Limitations and disappointments as the angel of fairness and justice and helping those who feel unfairly treated to become empowered again. We're going to have to face that up squarely. Archangel Raguel can help us with that. It may be uncomfortable, but the cosmic pattern is providing a perfect opportunity to reconsider everything that was once taken for granted. Patience and determination are called for. It won't be till the end of the year that the current impasse will become a feature of the past. What month is this? How many more months do we have till the end of the year? Patience and determination are called for. Again, like I said, I threw a hissy fit this morning. I wanted to do this video this morning. And then after I laid down and rested for a little bit, I tried to do it again. And the jets started flying overhead. And it's too loud. Too loud. So I'm like, patience. Determination. We got this. We got this, people. I want to pause right here, or maybe kind of shift gears a little bit right here and talk about once we face up to the limitations and the disappointments and we get kind of that more, we get a better grasp on that. Once we get a better grasp on facing up to that and reconsidering everything once taken for granted. I was talking with a friend the other day, and we were talking about, it was a lady friend, we were talking about as women how hard it is for us to receive gifts, to receive favors, to receive anything. We've been taught, oh no thank you, or oh I couldn't accept that, or oh no, you don't have to do that for me. We've been taught that, especially as women. And learning how to receive gifts gracefully or help gracefully. I've been really working on that. And as we were having this, me and this other lady were having this conversation, I said, learning how to receive what we already have. And just the words coming out of my mouth, I just paused and I wrote it down for both of us because I'm like, that's some good stuff, And I came home and I was kind of continuing this conversation with my husband and realizing how we've also been very programmed to, we've got to appreciate this moment. We've got to appreciate what we have. We got to appreciate. Okay, I want you to watch my hands. We've got to appreciate. We've got to appreciate. In the act of trying to appreciate something, we often lose the appreciation for it. Watching your kids at a soccer game, or snow falling at Christmas Day, or ooh, snow. I don't like snow. Whatever it is that you like, you know. Okay, so we're trying to appreciate this. And then I said, if we just receive what we already have, look at my hands. Look at my hands. And I can feel in my body. I can just feel the difference in my body. So play with that. Play with some words to make it more palatable, make it more beautiful. And because I've just changed those words, I have been able to perfectly reconsider everything once taken for granted. I've decided that I'm the richest person on earth. I don't have any more money than I did last month or 6 months ago, but I just feel like the richest person on earth. I eat like a queen. Fish sticks and canned green beans, but that it feels like a feast. It's a feast. I'm just amazed at what that change of wording has done. So I recommend trying it. We're going to shift gears here and start our meditation. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Excuse me. Okay, and I'm going to light the sage. We're going to do the 4x4 breathing. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4, and we'll do that 4 times as soon as I get this going. The sage is a Native American tradition from some tribes that use this to cleanse and clear out negative energies, energetic cooties, bad juju. Just clear out your space. Okay? All right, here we go. Close your eyes if you wish. One more. And really let out the stress of the day. Mother, Father, God, and Creator of all that is, we thank you for this time together. We ask that you send Archangel Raguel and any other angels that we need to assist us and support us during this month of September. As we go through this month and the change of the seasons, may we stop and recognize when we need to be grounded. May we be able to make the transition from trying to appreciate what we have into the relaxing comfort of receiving what we already have. Receiving the abundance of this season. As the seasons change, may we reflect on what we've learned, reflect on how we've grown. May we receive the abundance of the growth that we have had. May we receive with gratitude. May we receive with grace. May we receive with thankfulness. And so it is. Let's do another deep breath right here. Thank you, Archangels, for joining us today. Thank you for this time together. You may want to start wiggling your fingers and toes. And take another deep breath here. Flutter open your eyelids. One more deep breath. And have a wonderful day.